Hi everyone, my name is Emily Wesley. I work at PricewaterhouseCoopers, or PwC for short. I work in accounting and I've been at my job for 4 years now. So today we are going to be continuing with JAR region, and we're going to be talking about some just basic vocab words that are important to understand when we're thinking about running a business. So for purpose of example today, let's just assume that our business is running an ice cream stand. So we're trying to make money with this ice cream stand by selling our ice cream cones around the neighborhood. So the first vocab word we want to talk about is advertising. So advertising is when you give the public information about a product, a service, or an event with the goal of them purchasing that product, service, or event. So in terms of our ice cream stand, an example of advertising is if we were to go around the neighborhood passing out flyers and saying, hey, we're having an ice cream stand, this is how much it costs, this is what we're offering. So kind of the purpose of that is to make sure that everyone knows that we're having this and hopefully entice them to come visit our ice cream stand. Another definition that we want to understand is an expense. So an expense is going to be money that we have to pay or a cost to do something or buy something. So for our ice cream stand, some of our expenses might be paying our employees. It might be buying the cones that we're putting the ice cream in. It might be having the actual stand if we have to pay any rent or things like that. So those are some of our costs to actually providing this service. So another vocab word is revenue. So this is the money gained from selling a product, a service, property, etc. So this would be the money that we're actually getting from customers for selling our cones. This leads us into the next word, which is customers. So a customer is someone that buys a product or service. So I know a lot of us are probably customers. We've probably bought a product or service before. So our customers at our ice cream stand would be the ones coming to purchase the cones from us. Those would be our customers. Last, we have profit and loss. So what these are is, let's start with profit. So profit occurs when you sell something for more than its cost. So these ones are a little trickier, where you have to think about how we talked about revenue and expense before. Remember, revenue was how much we're getting from selling our cones. Expense is how much they cost. So pretty much our profit, or we will have a profit if we're able to sell our cones for more than it costs them to make them. So overall, that's kind of the goal for any business, right? We want to be able to sell our products and make more money than what we paid to make them. So the opposite of a profit is a loss. So that will be what we want to avoid when we're running a business. We don't want to end up spending more on our products than we can sell them for. That's when you start to get in trouble and start losing money or not making enough money to keep your business going. So definitely some really important terms to understand when we're thinking about business and thinking about entrepreneurship and running a business.